Good morning, students. In this chapter, we will be discussing the chapter 1 from civics, that is power sharing. And the topics we will be discussing in this chapter are a story of Belgium, a story of Sri Lanka. Means these are the two cases we will be discussing uh, while discussing about the concept of power sharing. So, first is a story of Belgium, second a story of Sri Lanka, and third one why power sharing is desirable, and number 4 forms of power sharing. These are the topics we will be discussing in this chapter. So here you can see this is the map of Belgium. Belgium is a country in Europe. This is an European country, and the map of Belgium is drawn here. And the map is drawn on the basis of ethnic compositions. As we know that the ethnic compositions includes the compositions of people, the distribution of people on different caste, religion, language, culture, etc. etc. So in this map we will be discussing about the composition of people based on the languages. As we can see, this northern region is considered as Flemish region, and this southern region is considered as Wallonia region. In the Flemish region, Dutch speaking people, not only in Flemish region but in the whole of the Belgium, Dutch speaking people are in majority and French speaking people are in minority. As Dutch speaking people are in 59% and French speaking people are in 40%. So in the whole of the map, in the whole of the country, Dutch speaking people are in majority. But here we can see an interesting case if we will study the ethnic composition of capital city. The capital of Belgium is Brussels. So here is some different ethnic composition we can find here. In the whole country, Dutch speaking people are in majority, but in the capital city Brussels, French speaking people are in majority. As you can see, 80% people here speaks French, while 20% people speaks Dutch. So in this country, in this whole country, French speaking people are in minority, but in the capital city, French speaking people are in majority. And only 1% people speaks German language. So concludingly, we can say that Dutch speaking constituted majority in the country, but minority in the capital city. So this was the case of Belgium. Now in the next video, we will be discussing the case study of or the story of Sri Lanka.